Ready? What's Daddy?
It's a frenzied shark. Oh no, there's blood in the water.
There's so much blood. So much blood.
It's pink lemonade
You take this.
with a shark and cherry.
Hurry.
Ready? Watch Daddy.
It's a frenzied shark. Oh no, there's blood in the water.
There's so much blood. So much blood.
I don't think you have a blue shark yet.
Yeah.
I have a blue shark. We'll give him a little bath because he's going to be sticky. Oh, he's derpy. Hi, guys.
It's cherry lemonade.
Hello, everyone. Peggy and I are here. Sun just set. The guys are in Donuts on a Stick all the way over there where there's a crowd. There was no way I was going in there, but Danny offered, so he kind of he's stuck. I'm like, I did not offer. I would never. That's like my version of hell. There's like 50 people inside there, and they already waited through like a 25% line outside. So I'm just walking with Piggy. I just took him to a store that's dog friendly that had some water. We actually went in a little bit because I'm not used to being allowed to bring my dog into a store. And nobody's around me, so I didn't even put a mask on, which was kind of heart-stopping for me, but I'm trying to learn to live this like hybrid life where if nobody's around me, it's not needed. Anyway, there's lots of people behind me. I'm probably wondering who I'm talking to, and I'm getting back over to this madness, so I guess I'll stop for now. Hopefully you can hear me. Hello again. I am back. I just took a shower just to wash my body and my face because there was so much sunscreen that I was sticking to the jeans I put on for dinner. Anyway, I know I haven't been talking much at the end of the night. It's always so late. I just need to hurry. But today we considered donuts, but they were so backed up that they weren't taking any to-go orders, like order ahead, so we knew it was cray-cray. So we ended up walking over to Coastal Cravings and had breakfast outside there with Piggy. It was so good. And then walked back and everyone changed. I stayed in my little sundress because it was small and period. Don't feel like being in my swimsuit. We walked along the beach. We went all the way over past that research pier so that Ziggy would have plenty of empty space to run around in. There's no swimming in that section. Lots of no signs, so like don't cross the dunes into the military area. I'm sure there's like snipers waiting to get you or something, but Ziggy was living his best life. He loved it. And Jax even decided it was worth it to do all that walking when he didn't want to because it made Ziggy so happy. Lots of people along the beach to get to that area, but he was so good. And then we walked back and they went in the pool. I did some reading. Maybe I'll go in the pool tomorrow, but it's like really cold. I'm not good with not heated pools, except our neighborhood pool has a lot of shallow areas, so it warms up a little bit better. This one, I don't know if I'll get in. I get very cold. I've just been living cold because the air conditioner is always cold in here. Got all my layers on. But they went in the pool, I read, and then I wanted to take a walk while the weather was gorgeous because I knew everybody would be at the beach and the pools and stuff, and the shops would be a little bit better. And I wanted to go to my favorite coffee bookstore. Jax decided to come, so we went over, and the very first step I wanted to make was to run into the toy store if it was empty, and it was. And Jax and I picked out a special thing for Sebastian.
Wow. Oh, okay, we're doing that. Dad and me were in the hot tub.
Yeah, Jax was a little jealous of that when he got home, but he got over it. So, what did we get you?
It's a new dog named Midnight.
Just a tiny little puppy. You should get Fluffy so they can see the size. They can compare. So we got that. Like, the prices are insane at that toy store. They've just been going up and up and up. Like, everything is double to triple what it should be. And I know it's partially just them being a small store, so I do try to support them, but the stuffed animals are good prices.
And if you actually feel Fluffy is heavier.
Yeah, well, Fluffy's bigger, so show them together. See, she's just a baby. And Daddy helped you name her Midnight. So we got that. He?
Yeah.
Oh, you keep changing it. It's he. Okay. Briefly, he was a she, but we've decided he's a he because he could keep saying he. Anyway, then we went over and got chai teas because I like their iced chai, and just pretty much made a very short loop back. Like, walked through that area's boardwalks. That shopping center has its own boardwalks with birdhouses, and headed back. And then I was going to sit down and paint, but it was 4 o'clock at that point, and Danny's like, we need to get going if we're going to try and do a restaurant dinner because you got to get there and get your name on the list. So we went back to the place that had an over 2-hour wait. This time we got quoted 45 minutes, and unfortunately it was because there was a huge party that needed the outdoor dining, so they just had all these empty tables out there and were waiting as other people left so they could just keep adding the tables together. And finally there was one table left and the party sat down and we're like, that's gotta be ours. And sure enough, Danny finally got a buzz and he went inside to get seated. He was going to meet us out in the patio because we were right by the table, and we get up to start walking there because I think he was going to be out any second, and I see a server go to another family that got there after us and say, hey, we've got this table, did you guys want to sit inside or outside? And they're like, we don't care. And she's like, here, I can sit you over here. And I'm like, oh my god, they're about to give away our table, and we've waited for an hour. And she did, and they sat down. And then Danny comes out with the main hostess, and they're like, uh-oh. Luckily, they had a table inside that just opened, and they brought the family who didn't mind being inside or outside. They got them up after just a minute sitting there and moved them inside, so we got our table. It was a very slow dinner, but that's okay. It was good. Was your dinner good?
Yeah, and Dad got me a drink with a blue
Let me
shot.
get it out of my backpack. So he got, they saw the video. He got, the adult vodka drink is called Shark Attack or a Shark Bite or something. And this one is called a Near Miss. I have your truck in here too. So he has a new shark. His was pink lemonade with cherry syrup in the shark. Well, go put them away. Go put them on your dresser or wherever you're putting them. Yeah. Then Danny's like, oh, do you guys want donuts on a stick? And I'm like, have fun with that. He drove past it to the beach house and parked, and then we got Piggy and walked there, and then he was trying to send me in there with them, and I'm like, I didn't even want to go in with them at 1 p.m. when the line was down the counter. This line was about 7 times longer out the door around the building. But they waited in it, and I took Piggy and had to wait with him. From the point they went inside the store, it was almost a half an hour, but they also waited for about 20 minutes outside. So yeah, you saw me out there.
It was worth it.
It was worth it. That's all that matters. It was worth it to them. They loved their donuts. Normally I get a really good video, but it was dark. It was 9 o'clock. People were standing in the doorway wondering if they're going to get locked out because the store is supposed to close at 9. But we walked back. It was about 9:11 when we got back. So it takes about 10 minutes to get over there. And I showered off all that sunscreen, so I am ready to go. We're going to brush his teeth. Did you take your medicine? Go put Midnight down, and then we can deal with all your stuff. So yeah, I'm going to get him to bed. I made... Oh, okay. Hold on. I just made a tea, which is just getting to the right temperature. So I'll be drinking that while I edit, because he's got a dresser I could use as a little table. So yeah, that's my day. I am so behind on that painting that I don't know if I'm gonna finish it while I'm here. It might get sent, but we'll see. I'll see what I can do tomorrow. I know we're getting duck donuts because I got out of the shower and Danny's already ordered them. He loves to order them without me and then get mad if I ask what flavors he got. So yeah, but it's all good. They're all gonna be good. What? Did you get to pick your donut? Because he didn't let me pick. Did you pick?
Yeah,
You got to pick your donuts for tomorrow? Or duck donuts? Because he already ordered them.
I know he was even ordered.
I didn't know either. He didn't tell anybody. He just ordered them. So you get surprise donuts. Don't worry. He'll have bacon ones. All right, guys. I've been talking forever. But hey, you get more than a 6-minute video because when I don't talk, the videos are short. All right. Good night. Good night. Come over here in the light if you want to say good night. Everybody, I hope you're staying safe, being kind, and don't forget. Okay, I can't wait that long.
Good night, your hands.
Wash your hands.